Vitamin A, D, E, and K show up at your front door. What do? Invite them in. In my previous video, we met the water-soluble type Pokemon. I mean, vitamins. And today we are going to meet the other 4 members of the vitamin team, the fat-soluble vitamins. Unlike the water-soluble vitamins, these guys don't dissolve in water. In fact, they dissolve in fats. Water-soluble, fat-soluble. Fat-soluble vitamins store in our liver and our fat cells so that we can use them later. That being said, we still need to consume these vitamins daily to keep our levels topped up and strong. So let's take a look at Team Fat-Soluble Vitamins and see what their strengths, skills, and powers are when activated in your body. Hello, I am Sammy, clinical nutritionist, stepping right out of clinic onto your screen.
The fat-soluble vitamins.
Let's jump straight into it and meet the team. First up, vitamin A. Now, if I was to say this is found in carrots, what would you say this fat-soluble vitamin's superpowers are? I'll give you a hint. Amazing. This team member's superpowers are to protect your eyes and keep them healthy. Like most vitamins, this one also supports your immune system, which means it can help us from getting sick, and it acts like a shield, having those antioxidant powers in them. It is also really good for keeping our skin healthy and clean. And it is amazing when it comes to protecting our bones, making them strong so they are less likely to break. That is a lot of powers. A lot of these nutrients have so many powers that it would take me a long time to go through them all. So where else do we get this amazing vitamin A? As it's not just from carrots. From these foods. Now, when it comes to superpowers, there usually comes with a set of weaknesses too. Vitamin A's weakness is heat. However, it isn't as effective as it is with vitamin C, with only up to 35% decrease in power. And this seems to impact the green and yellow type vitamin A sources. What a superhero. Next on the fat-soluble team, vitamin E. This too acts like a shield. So you know when you're getting team vitamin into the body, it's going to give you so many shields to protect you from aging and damage. In fact, vitamin E is used in a lot of skincare creams, as there are lots of studies out there to show how it nourishes and repairs damaged skin. This vitamin too has lots of powers, like keeping our heart healthy, our blood flowing, and our brain strong. There is a weakness with vitamin E. It is sensitive to heat and light, so try not to overheat it when you're cooking it. Milling it into flours is also a weakness. It can lose up to 80% of its powers. So look for whole versions so you can get the most power out of it. You can collect vitamin E for your body from these foods. 2 more to go on our fat-soluble team. Vitamin D. When I say this vitamin, a lot of people jump straight to the sun. Why? Because we actually get most of our vitamin D from the sunlight. Vitamin D has so many special powers up his sleeves. In the winter, getting good levels of vitamin D in is important, particularly when it comes to fighting off colds. One of its special powers is it acts like a natural antibiotic, killing off colds and viruses. Without enough of this guy's superpowers in our body, particularly around wintertime, It can lead to us getting sicker. Vitamin D also has special powers when it comes to keeping our bones and teeth healthy. And it also helps to keep us happy and motivated. While we can get vitamin D through some foods like these, when it comes to absorbing vitamin D from the sun, there are lots of factors we must consider. How long you're spending in the sun, what time of the day you're in the sun, what time of year it is, and what season. Where in the world are you getting your sun? What is the tone of your skin? Our skin absorbs vitamin D into the body, into your bloodstream, and is activated where it can then use its superpowers. Now on to the last member of our fat soluble team. Vitamin K. Some of it is actually made in your gut. More on that in another video. All those superpowers from all those nutrients that we've been talking about, in order to use those superpowers in your body, they need to get to the place to use them. They can't just stand in the one spot and hope that something will work. How do they get there? Through your circulatory system. It's like a transport where these team players enter your mouth, go into your blood, and they ride around your body to where they need to go, which is like a massive highway and roads all through your body. When it comes to keeping those roads in your body clean and flowing nicely, vitamin K helps here. Her superpowers are to grab something called protein, and she gets them to work hard keeping those roads nice and clean. She's also responsible for building up your bones and keeping them healthy and strong. So the risk of breaking them is much, much less. This team player can be found in these foods. Are you noticing a pattern here with some of these foods? So there we have it. You have now met the fat soluble team. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And comment below if you would like to learn on a particular topic or vitamin. Watch out for my next educational video where I talk about team minerals and the ones that us humans require in order to keep our incredible bodies working hard.